Hey there, Capricorn. Welcome to Healing Guys Tarot. This is going to be for your Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus signs. And we're going to do a reading between you and your person that's on your mind, the person you're thinking about. What's going on currently in your life, their life, thoughts about each other, feelings for each other, and what action you both might take towards each other. Okay, now let's start with you. What is currently happening for you? Queen of Swords, Six of Cups, and the Hierophant. Ooh. So it looks like right now, do you have memories of someone that maybe you want the truth about something here? Queen of Swords, Aquarius, Libra, Gemini. You could be dealing with Aquarius, Libra, Gemini, or it could be your energy. I think it's your energy just wanting the truth about a situation. This is someone from the past that you probably had a commitment with, that you might want to have a commitment again if the truth comes out. Something has to be correct here. I think you're very intuitive here. High Priestess, your intuition is on fire at this time. So this person better tell you the truth because you'll know the difference. But yeah, your intuition seems really strong. You might have a very strong connection with them because you have the High Priestess. What's the Hierophant here? So you might be having a very strong connection here on the fifth dimension. That you really guys connect with your minds. Maybe not in the physical, but in the spiritual you do. So let's see what's currently happening with them. Ooh. Ooh. Okay. So right now they're very happy about something here in their life, the Ten of Cups, or there's an ending that brings in the Ten of Cups, but they do have some pain here. Someone hurt them, and they might be deciding on whether or not to put more work into this. Could be that they were in a happy relationship, and now there's someone did something to them, hurt them. Could have been a third party. Could have betrayed them somehow, and now they don't know if they want to put any more work into this. Oh, yeah, they're thinking about this a lot. Nine of Swords. A lot of anxiety, a lot of thoughts about this. Okay, now, maybe you're aware of this situation and you're wondering when that you guys can get back together. Okay, let's see. What are your... Ooh. This wants to pop out, so I'm taking it. This is, what are your thoughts about this person? You see them as probably going within. Maybe they took off for a while. Maybe they went soul searching, went out on their own. Virgo energy. Okay. Almost seems like they feel lost to you and they're looking for something. They're trying to find their way. Okay. What else do we have? What other thoughts do you have about this person? Ooh. You could see a long-term commitment with them. A lot of potential here. Also, finances look good. Okay, what else? You're very attracted to them. King of Wands. Also, you might be trying to manifest them back into your life. There's a strong attraction you have for them. You see them as very sexy, very good looking, very charming, has a way with words, can charm you. Wow. Okay. And what are their thoughts about you? Wow. Well, they want a long-term commitment too with you. Look at that. King of Swords. And the Queen of Swords. Okay, I think they feel that they can have long-term commitment with you because you guys are on the same level here. King and Queen of Swords, they see you as a perfect match. Intellectually, you guys are both very intelligent and very practical and very truthful. So maybe whoever they were with now, this is a situation that's not going well here. And look at that. The Hermit. They might see you as going deep within and trying to find your way, and you guys are like mirroring each other here. Okay, so what are your feelings? What are your feelings towards your person? What are your feelings? I'll just move these over a little bit. Don't want you guys so far apart. Be closer. Okay. So what are your feelings for your person? What is that? You're being sneaky Pete over here? Let's see. Okay, let's see. Wow, the magician came out again. You're doing really well with your manifesting. So there's something here that you're keeping from this person. It might have something to do with work or working together with them, but your feelings are you want to be successful with them. You want this to work. You see, you feel like it could work, but there's something I don't want to know. Do you know? Wow, why do I feel like you might know something about what this person did or why they did it or something that they might not know? Wow. Okay, that's not going to be for everyone, but that's what I'm getting for someone. There's something that you're either holding back or trying to keep from them. You don't want them to know something. It might be to save them from being hurt, too. You don't want them to be hurt anymore. Maybe if they were with someone, they cheated on them, and you're like, well, you knew about another time, but you're not going to tell them because it'll just hurt them. I don't know. There's something that it feels like you're holding back on. Okay, now, what are their feelings for you? Okay, Queen of Wands. So you both are very sexually attracted to each other. They see you as very attractive. You got the match. You got the chemistry. That's for sure. And they're thinking about walking away from something, I think, to go to you. Whatever this situation is here, I think they want to leave it to come to you. And they want the truth here. And you guys are both, coming across as these king, queen of swords. So this is wanting the truth. And you even have the king there, too. At the bottom, we have the King of Pentacles for your person. So they could be doing very well in their finances, or they're very stable and reliable, or they might see you that way. Okay, now, what action might you take towards your person? Hmm. Okay, you're waiting this out a little bit. You got the Empress energy here. You're trying to make things work. You're trying to work on something. Hey, look at this. This one to show me that I'm gonna look. You're moving away from something better. You might be wanting to move towards them, but if you do, you're not going to do it right away. You're going to wait. You're giving them time, I think. That's the whole thing. You're going to let them decide what they want to do. You're going to let them pick you. You're not going to come in there because right now, if they're going through a divorce or a breakup somehow or something here, you don't want to be the rebound. So you're going to step back and you're just sitting in your Empress energy. This could be Libra or Taurus, but I feel like this is your energy and you're just claiming it. This is you. You don't need to run after this person. They'll come to you when they're ready, when they straighten out their life here, because everything looks pretty good for you here. They're the ones going through some pain here and trying to, something that was at one time happy has ended, I feel. And so could be different for someone else. Maybe someone's come there. Maybe this person is in happiness right now, but they're suffering something here, a little setback, and they're working to make it better. That could be for some too. Okay, but this here, the Empress, you're very fertile at this time. You could be, able to start a family. You could be pregnant too. And you're trying to make a decision. You have choices here. Someone could be pregnant, or they could be pregnant. Or it's a time that this is a very fertile time for you guys. So if you guys get together, take precautions if you don't want to have a baby at this time. So, but there is choices here, and you don't see everything. And also here, there's something hidden from you. So I don't see you moving because you're sort of stuck here. Now, let's see them. What action might they take towards you? Wow, hopes and dreams and wishes, Aquarius energy. Holding on to you. And they're waiting for something here too, but you are their hopes and dreams. And they're afraid of being abandoned. So whatever they're going through now, this is affecting this, I think, because that pain is causing this feeling of being abandoned and left out. So now, let's clarify these cards and see if we can get some more information for you guys. Let's see here. Okay. So why is the King of Swords here for you, Capricorn? Why is that here? Ooh. We have the Knight of Swords. So someone's moving in quick here. Could be this person, or it could be someone else coming towards you. Aquarius, Libra, Gemini, but someone wants to talk to you. Okay, and why do we have the Six of Cups? Ooh, competition. Yeah, there's something going on. There's a struggle going on here with you over this past person or memories. You might be fighting with someone currently in your life over this person, or yeah, or someone. You might just have something going on. It might be a fight among the family or friends or something, or just disagreements. It doesn't have to be bad. Okay. What about the Hierophant? Feeling stuck here. Okay. So yeah, you get a you're stuck in this energy of the past, I think, and this is conflicting you, and you don't know what to do. Okay, now we do have the King of Pentacles bomb. This is stable, reliable, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. This could be your energy. You know, maybe you're just working and just focusing on your work and just making a living and being stable because you don't like this chaotic feeling unstable. So you're working on stability. Okay, now why do we have the Ten of Cups for their current energy? The Empress. Wow, Taurus, Libra energy. This person's also feeling in the Empress mode. They're happy in the they're very creative too. So okay, why is the Three of Swords here? High Priestess. No, for someone, I feel like their intuition is causing some pain, maybe because other people don't like the fact that they know how to, that they're very intuitive. That's not going to be for everyone. And well, the High Priestess is also Virgo energy. If that makes sense to anybody. Um, I think you both are really tapped into each other. Let's see, why do we have the Seven of Pentacles here? We have the King of Swords. Again. Now you have the King of Swords here. Now they have it here too. I think both of you guys are just really into your power of the being the intellectual, the taking charge, and being very determined. I think here, very strong. And this is whether or not you want to do something here, but you're going to stick to whatever you decide here. You're going to stick to it because you have the High Priestess, the Empress, and the King of Swords. That's a lot of power there. And I think, I mean, this is your person, and I think your person is feeling that they have a lot of power here, and they're both but you both got the King of Swords of your current energy. Okay, Nine of Cups, a lot of happiness coming in here. This person's looking for the happiness, I think. Okay. Now, why is there a Hermit card here for you? On your thoughts about your person. Okay. I almost feel like you want to help them to celebrate, to get out of this feeling isolated and being alone energy. That's your thoughts. How can you help them? Okay, what about this Ten of Pentacles? Wow. The Hierophant. Long-term commitment is what your thoughts are with this person. You got the Hierophant here twice. Taurus energy. What about this King of Wands for your thoughts about them? Wow. Yeah, you want to speak to them. You want the truth. You want to talk to them. You both have the Ace of Swords here now. And also justice. You want justice in the situation. You want to straighten things out with this person. Libra energy. Okay, let's go back here. I think you're both like, you both have the Empress. I think you're both very creative. You just seem to fit. Okay, why is the Four of Wands here for their thoughts about you? There's someone that I think is interfering in this person's energy about you. They might be aware of them. Someone else might be aware that they think about you, and they don't like it. They don't like that their thoughts are on them, that they're on you instead. Now, that's not going to be for everyone. Take what resonates, leave what doesn't. The whole reading doesn't have to resonate for you, so take the parts that do. Why do we have this King of Swords here? Okay, Ace of Swords again. Yeah, you guys want to cut things out that don't belong and get to the truth. This King of Swords, which is probably their energies, maybe then. It doesn't matter. One's a king, one's a queen. You're pretty close here. And we have the Emperor wanting to be in control, the power to be able to. This is Aries energy. This person wants to feel they want to be able to control things, and they're right now they're having a little bit of a hard time because someone's interfering, I think. Okay, and we have the Queen of Pentacles, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. Very nurturing, caring, takes care of a home. Very stable energy. I think you guys are just really copying each other, mirroring each other. Okay, now for their feelings, we do have this Seven of Swords. Why is that for your feelings towards them? So your feelings towards them. I don't know if I said that correctly. Whoa. You are keeping something from them, or something, unless you're feeling they're keeping something from you. Here's the Seven of Swords here twice. Take it whichever way it resonates for you. Either you're going to keep something from them, or they're keeping something from you, or someone cheated, or someone lied, or someone deceived someone here. And this is someone's feeling that. Even if you could be feeling they did that to you, and maybe they didn't. Okay. What about the Three of Pentacles? Why is the Three of Pentacles here for your feelings towards them? Ooh, Ace of Pentacles. Okay, you want to work on this together. You figure there's a long-term commitment that could happen here. There's a new beginning that could be good. I don't know what's going on with the Seven of Swords. That's not going to be for everyone. That might just be for a couple. Magician, manifesting this new beginning to get, you recognize their worth. You put them up on a pedestal here, I think. You recognize how good they are. I don't think this other person does. And you're manifesting this connection to come together. You got a lot of feelings for them. And the bottom we have, trying to decide if you want to put more work into this. I think you do. As long as they come correctly on whatever these Seven of Swords are. Okay, now, what are their feelings towards you? For you? Towards you? Ooh, Judgment. They want something to come back around. They do. And what about this Eight of Cups? They want to come towards, they're walking away from this other situation, whatever it is, leaving it, and other people are saying, what are you, crazy? You had it good, but there's no feelings no more. This is done. And they want to come back to you. Slow and steady. Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn energy. Okay, what about this Ace of Swords? Nine of Cups. Yeah, they want to tell you how happy you make them. That's their feelings. They want to cut out whatever does not serve them. Look at all these swords in here. There's a lot of swords. This is dangerous. And so they want to come to you and tell you that you make them happy. Look, they're moving. Here's more swords. They're moving away. They're definitely moving away from this other energy coming towards you. That's what they're planning and doing. Okay, now, for your energy about what you might possibly do here, actually, you might take towards them. We have the Empress. So why is the Empress here? Justice. Yes, you definitely want justice. You want to balance things out with them. Libra energy. The Empress could do it. If anybody could do it, the Empress could do it. Okay, now why is the Two of Swords here? Knight of Wands. A lot of passion here. You might go to them quickly with your passion here and saying, hey, I got this passion for you. Okay, and that's Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. And why do we have the Seven of Cups? Ooh, the Star. Look at them right next to each other. You have a lot of hopes and dreams and wishes. You both think that this can really work. And then we have the Queen of Swords again. Wanting the truth. And when you go to this person, if you go to them, you're going to demand the truth. And if you don't get the truth, then you're not going to be dealing with this. Because you need the truth. Aquarius, Libra, Gemini energy. But you see them. This is Aquarius energy. So you see them as your hopes, your wishes, your dreams too. Okay, now why do we have the Star for them for possible action they're taking? And we have the Queen of Pentacles. Okay, so this is, someone that is very nurturing, loving, caring, that could take care of a home, does well with finances, and also might be doing well at work with the Star here. Okay, what about this Four of Pentacles? The Wheel of Fortune. Hanging on, waiting until the right time. Destiny. They figure you're destined to be together, and they will come towards you, but they're waiting for the right time to do this. Okay, and what about the Two of Wands? Six of Wands, yes. They want this victory. They're going to come towards you once they decide on when the right time. They're waiting for the right time. With this Wheel of Fortune and them holding the world there, they're just waiting. At the bottom, we have the King of Pentacles. So there, Queen and King of Pentacles. I think you're both stable, too, together. Together, you make a really good match because you're getting all the pairs and the kings and the queens here. Wow. Nice. Of course, this could be your energy because it's a pentacle. Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. And Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn, you guys have got it all here. You have everything that you need from each other. I just don't know what's happened here or what happened here that caused this havoc between the two of you. But there's a very strong possibility that you can work this out if you fix whatever those things were that happened. Okay. Truth. It has to be truth with all those Ace of Swords. Sagittarius. Could be dealing with Sagittarius, or someone has placement, or it could be another energy around you. Taurus, very strong Taurus now. We did have the Hierophant. Cancer. Pisces. Cancer again. And Taurus again. So double Cancer, double Taurus, Sagittarius, and Pisces. So if your person's sign is not here, it does not mean they're not, reading is not for you with your person. It could be one of these other cards, or it could be that right now their energy is stronger as one of these other signs. They might be in that energy. And so please leave me a comment if this resonates. I'd love to read your comments, and I appreciate all your likes, your subscribes, and your shares. I really appreciate them. I hope to see you again real soon. Thank you so much.